What is going on, guys? Today we've got Loftus Cheek as our Thunderstruck promo card. So as we see, because you can't see him on the actual objective, he is 86, a 4-star with a chance of a double upgrade, which is always nice. We will go over that in a second. But in terms of the 86, it's coming in quite nice. The additional information, so we've got it here. All Thunderstruck players will be eligible for upgrade from November 24th. So that is today. And obviously if any are released, so for instance we get some in the week, we get a mini release, they will be from the 24th. You've got to win one game in AC Milan's next 4 domestic league matches, which means just their league. You get 1 in 4. If they win 2, they get 2 regular playstyle upgrades. And if they manage to get the 3 games won out of the 4, meaning they can lose 1, then you will get a second upgrade taking them to an 87. In terms of what you've actually got to do, we've got XP for both, which is always nice. It is score 10 goals used in players from the Serie A, always gravy. We then get assist-free goals with through balls using English players. Again, squad battles, rivals, champs is fine. Score and assist in 3 separate matches using players with a minimum of 80 passing, not a problem. And finally, win 8 matches with 3 Serie A players. You do get a few decent rewards from it, an 83 times 2. You get an 82 times 2, 81 times 2, and also an 80 times 2. Let alone being able to get Loftus Cheek as well. So in terms of the players that I would use, and then we'll kind of go over what naturally would be the end for it, how the quick way of doing it basically. So this is my main team at the moment. In terms of what we're going to have to do differently is just actually put some Serie A and English players in it. So what I would do, if we can copy this squad and we'll call it Ruben, Loftus, Cheek. RLC. Beautiful. So what I would do is find any Serie A players that I've got on the bench, which I don't think I've really got many, to be honest. So we're going to have to go into the club. I did manage to just pat Lukaku, actually, so why not? We'll add him in just because he's a brand new card. I kind of would like to use Giroud a little bit, but to be fair, I don't want to get rid of both of my icons in that role. So we'll go a little bit of Dodo. And we'll also I'm thinking Kvaratskhelia, to be honest. Yeah, we'll throw him in, why not? So they're going to be the Serie A players that we just naturally have to win with. So I will put Son on the bench. We could put Llorente there, and also we'll get rid of Zola instead of Eto'o. Then I need an English player for the assists, so I'm thinking Bellingham might be my best shout there. We'll kind of figure out chemistry in a second. So I think that's all we technically need. The only other thing is the assists need to come from, the goals need to come from English. So we might actually have to go Watkins and then try and get some goals. And I'm pretty sure that's how we do it. So let's go ahead and we'll go Llorente there for the minute. But in terms of kind of 80 rated passing, you've got, 82 there. You've got 78 on Lukaku, so that doesn't work. We've got 81, 80, and 81. So all of my midfield works. All I'd suggest there is, for instance, if we don't need the goals from Lukaku, we just swap Kvaratskhelia over. We try and change him to somebody else and get the passing. So Zola's going to be perfect for that role if we wanted to utilize a different player. So the way I would do this first is by going into the objective, and we want to see, so win 8, that's going to be a long goal. That's just the end. We can get that as we go by. Naturally, just having the 3 Serie A players, that's all we need to do. The perfect passing, I would definitely be trying to get this. If you are doing this in Rival or Champs, go for this first, because naturally the assists and also the score 10 will come as you go. And to be honest, as long as you're doing this first, if you then get, for instance, 1 match out, you need 1 more perfect passer, you could do the assist-free through balls and the score 10 goals in 1 match. So you could go into squad battles and just do 1 match on semi-pro and get everything complete. Naturally, you should be able to do this pretty well. So it is goals from Serie A, and then it's assists through balls from English. So yeah, we don't need Watkins actually. The assists from through balls will come from Bellingham. Then obviously we've got the score and assist in 3 separate matches using players with a minimum of 80 passing. So that's the difference. So what I would do there is have my strikers with that 80 passing, meaning we can work that really well. You probably are better off trying to get 2 Serie A strikers so you can get the goals for the Serie A. You could then also get the passing done, for instance this one, and then also if you can get a through ball for Bellingham, you're absolutely golden all the way through. And that's all you've got to do. Naturally, I would go for this one first as easily as you can. Again, 2 strikers with 80 passing minimum. Then I would be trying to maybe go for the through balls with the English if you are doing it from a midfield point of view. For instance, Bellingham, if you're using Gerrard, if you're using Scholes, anybody in the English nation rotation that's going to be doing that. And then obviously the goals for the Serie A would be my last one other than the Win 8, because naturally you're going to get goals as you go through. Shouldn't take too long. What I would suggest is if you are doing rivals and for instance you get 3 games out and you haven't done perfect passer yet, you haven't managed to get 1 done from that time, either if you think you can do it in the next 3, definitely do it. If not, just do the squad battles for free. So much quicker and you can get them games done without no stress. But that's all you've got to do. Relatively decent card, can get a double upgrade, so anybody that is of an upgradable nature, Road to the Knockout, FC Pro Live, I would always do the objective as it is a free card that can go up. Apart from that though, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you all for some more content at random times. Peace.